move to approve.
Okay.
Second.
We have a motion by Trost, second by Underfirth to approve the Jimmy's CRC large assembly permit. Any other discussion? I would add that we would probably want to look that whole thing up about drinking on the streets. Just by granting this, that does not, you know, gives an automatic dispensation. What are you pointing at there? Yeah. All right, thank you.
I believe you're correct, just because the Post District doesn't allow
Right.
off-sale premises to become off-sale premises.
Oh, I suppose that's how it would work, huh? On sale, off sale. Well, they're usually opening the drinks and then sending them out the door. I'm sure that's what they do. That's traditional for St. Patrick's Day and stuff like that. So the assumption has always been for the Fireman's Dance, for the St. Patrick's Day. I don't know, German days, I don't know about barbecue days. Is that as big a deal down there? The drinking on the streets down there on barbecue days?
From my understanding, it is after the beer garden closes.
Okay, and that is never, the streets are never closed for that. So, well, that's another can of worms. We'll deal with that. Okay, thank you, Chief. I appreciate a report back on that. If you get anything, you can bring it back to us next council meeting. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Same sign? All right, passes unanimously. Thank you. Okay. We are now at, where are we at here? The word thing.
2009 street improvement.
Oh, okay, 2009.
Street.
Resolution 09-042, accepting the report and calling for public hearing on the 2009 street improvement project. Mr. Trost, you asked that this be put on?
Sure. I voted against this last at our workshop, and I thought at the workshop when this booklet come, there was a lot of things to do real quick. We had to do it that night because we had to present the report to the city council this evening. I mean, the way the thing said on page 9, and then the mayor didn't like us to make changes to stuff at this meeting. And other people brought up other things they wanted to add to this thing. And but when I was home a few days, I thought about it, and I think I should give the property owners their day in at the council meeting at the public hearing. So if one of you would like to make a motion to approve it, I'll vote with you.
Well, we still need a majority of 5.
No,
No,
we don't.
just
Not
4.
passed.
Okay, we just need a majority to bring forward the report. Okay, very good, very good. Is there any other conversation among, we'll open this up a little bit. I hate to, don't want the idea of politicking to be brought up here. I agree with you, Mr. Trost, and the reason that I didn't allow a lot of discussion is because I was, frankly, wasn't confident that it was going to pass anyway. And so if there's an apology in order from me to you, I'll offer that. I could have let you talk a little bit more about it, but it just seemed more prudent to sort of get it out there as to whether we were going to do it or not. So if that would have saved us this hassle, then again, the next time I'll.
Well, I
know
don't
better.
think there is any hassle. We're back on time if
Right.
if it's approved.
So are there any other comments? Because I will ask, maybe a point of order here. Does Mr. Trost have to make the motion because he's the one that brought it back? He was the negative vote that decided to bring it back. Does he have to make the initial motion?
Mayor and council members, we've talked about Robert's rules before. You're not bound by Robert's rules. I think as a matter of Robert's rules, the party, normally Mr. Trost would make this motion, but again, you know, I'm not going to
Doesn't
try and play it through in my head. If a majority of you want to move forward with this resolution, anyone can make that motion.
Okay. Well, I will call for the motion. Okay. Mr. O'Laughlin has made the motion to accept the report and call for a public hearing on the 2009 street improvement project. Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, we have a second from Mr. Lang. Any other discussion?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Trost.
On the letter you want to send the property owners, is that part of this motion? I think it is.
Yeah,
Notice a public hearing on the 2009 street improvement project. Is that part of this motion? I would like us to,
Yep.
did Joe see it?
yeah, the proposed assessments go out with this.
Correct.
Yeah.
It says a total assessment.
Right.
I think it would be nice to put you're gonna have the person, the owners of the property's name on top of the letter, is that correct? It says? I think it'd be nice to have their assessment on this letter, so they would understand it better, rather than a $1.5 million. I'd rather see the 14,000 on there.
So you're saying that each individual that gets notified of this should have name, address, et cetera, the notice of the hearing, and the proposed
Well, all
assessment
the
on their
numbers are in
property?
this book.
Yeah, we've got all that information.
I
Their
meant
estimates, yeah.
estimate, that so is, right below the total estimate, you could write your estimate.
What's typically done, Ms. Meyer? Is it you that I would ask this? What information is sent out with this thing?
I believe we do include the assessment amount, but the first public hearing does not discuss assessments. It's only regarding the project.
Okay, very good.
More like a concept kind of thing?
Exactly.
So they're in the preliminary,
The only issue with